gosh. The only thing I got to say, now I'm a huge Minnendorf fan. I have no idea who that is, but everything about it was unique. We have seen things done with shadows. We've seen things done with projection. You had that quick change. You're wearing a totally different dress than you were wearing at the beginning. I saw it as it happened. Amazing.
Thank you. That was very kind of dreamlike. Like, I forgot I was even sitting at the desk. You just kind of took me on your journey, your dreamland. It was beautiful and so graceful to watch. Well done.
Heidi, Klum.
I love the live interaction with the projection behind you, which is very nice. You know, a lot of the time, people come onto the stage and they dance beautifully, but you told a story behind you, and the combination was really great. And now I want to see what else you can do.
Thank you. Howard.
Well, first of all, I have to say, you started out with one of what I would call the worst pre-interviews I've ever heard.
Cool.
The struggle between you and Howie Mandel. When Howie was just asking a basic question, I have to give you a D- in that department.
We'll work on that.
But you rapidly made me forget that you don't speak well because your dance is phenomenal. You took animation and shadows and you mixed everything up into a multimedia presentation. You're perfect for our stage. Congratulations on a perfect audition.
All right, so we will vote. Okay, Howard, you can start it.
You can dance. Yes.
Heidi Klum.
Definitely yes for me.
You have 2 yeses. LB.
Yes.
You have 3 yeses, which is really enough, but you have 4 yeses.
Have a lot of time to get together and build something. I can't imagine what you guys are going to do in the next round.
It was different. It wasn't just dancing. It was a concept. It was a visual, beautiful concept that we haven't seen before.
Can't wait to see whether they have anything else up their sleeve.
Right.
My name is Jacob Curley. I'm from Daphne, Alabama, and I'm a singer. Music has always been a big part of my life. Even as a young child, it helped me get through some of the tough times in my life. My parents weren't what you would call model parents, whether it be because they were in jail or because they were doing drugs. It got so bad that at the age of 5, the police came and picked up my sister and I and took us to foster care. That night, laying in bed, I wanted my parents more than anything. Even though they weren't the ideal parents, it was all I knew. Visitation periods were the worst because for the first few months, my parents actually showed up and they brought me things. But eventually they just stopped coming. And being a kid, I would beg and beg and beg. But even if there was like 10 minutes, I'd be like, no, 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 they're coming. Please don't leave, they're coming. And eventually they just stopped coming. It was really lonely. No matter who it was, if someone smiled at me or showed me any emotion, then I would beg them to adopt me. As the years progressed, I gave up. It made me feel like I was nothing. At 8 years old, my life got a lot better. One day, a lovely couple came to visit me, and it turns out that they are my parents now, and I love them so much. I'll be fine, I promise.
Seeing Jacob walk out onto the stage tonight, I can't wait to brag to every single person I know and tell them, that's my son.
Go out there and give it to him. Have fun, man, all right?
Love you, Jacob.
My dream is to be able to do this for a living. So I'm really nervous, but I hope they like it.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing really good. And are you nervous?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
My name's Jacob.
And where you from?
I'm from Daphne, Alabama.
You're from Alabama? Are you here by yourself?
I'm here with my mom.
Oh, that's nice.
She goes with me everywhere. She's my #1 fan.
That's what moms are for.
Yes, sir.
And what's the dream?
I'd like to win America's Got Talent. That would be awesome.
Okay, well, we can't wait to hear you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Me and all my friends, we're all misunderstood. Only see the way we ever could. You see, we see everything that's going wrong with the world and know some leading. We just feel like we don't have the means or to rise above and lead it. So we keep waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. We keep waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. And if we had the power to bring our neighbors home from war, they would have never missed a Christmas. Oh, no more ribbons on the door. When you trust the television, what you get is what you got. Just when they own the information, oh, they're gonna bend it all they want. So we keep waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. We keep waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, look, Mom. They're standing up. Not yet. Not yet.
It was so good. Oh my God.
Thank you so much. Smack your toes. Thank you.
He said I took a hard time. I really like you a lot. I think that you're great. I think you have a beautiful voice, and you have another fan right here.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Howard?
When I judge this show, I think of myself when a singer comes out, a young singer like yourself. I say, well, would I invest my own money in a singer like yourself? That's the standard I would hold you to.
Yes,
and I would invest my money in you. You're that good.
Thank you. That
You
means
got a
a
great
lot.
song.
Thank you so much.
I have to say, you have one of those voices a bit like Ed Sheeran. You hear his voice and you instantly recognize who it is. And boy, that was just amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jacob, you know, and I'm looking at your mother there, you know, and obviously there's a lot of emotion there, and you seem like a wonderful guy. You sang with so much soul, like you've lived a life longer than your years.
Life hasn't always been easy. My childhood was pretty rough. Me and my sister both were in and out of foster homes. It started when I was 5, and it was kind of rough not knowing where you were gonna be or if anybody loved you. Like it kind of made me feel like I was just somebody's luggage.
Let's love it.
And when I met my mom and my dad, and they wanted to adopt both me and my sister, it felt just like this, knowing that I would have a family that loved me, and this is awesome.
Well, you know what? America's Got Talent has now adopted you, and America loves you too.
Thank you.
We're all gonna vote. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
This is gonna go well.
Hello.
What's your name?
Aaron J. Field.
What do you do, Aaron?
I sing.
You sing. You're a comedy singer, actor?
Actually, no, I just wore it so I would stand out.
All right, the stage is yours.
She's going back to fight.
Going back to mine.
Oh, simply blazing time. On the midnight train to Georgia. Ooh, yes, I will. I'd rather live in her world than to live without her in mine. The midnight train to Georgia.
I was thinking, oh, this guy's a joke. He's goofing around, and then you open up this big voice. Is this part of the baby act? I mean,
Now I'm crying like a baby. I'm sorry.
Definite yes from me.
For me, it's a yes.
Oh, yes. 4 yeses. See you in the next round. Great job.
It was great.
You surprised everybody, you blew them away. I thought you were a crazy person. You're still out on that. But you're a crazy person with talent. Appreciate it.
I was like, oh, another guy in a dumb costume. But great voice, you know.